Ji, you're hearing the two students, what they're saying. We also heard to be getting the point of view from the university officials. This is shocking if it's true. And how can we then expect? I mean, is this the protocol which is followed? I mean, investigation is going on and the university officials and the police are already saying that it's just a rumor and सिर्फ एक लड़का और लड़की के बीच की बात है.
Look, to start with, I'll believe what students are saying because they're saying that there was a lathi charge. They're telling them to go out for picnicking and all sorts of things, number one. And secondly, in fact, the university authorities and the police itself, they have aggravated the problem. No, they are saying that there was nothing. Okay, man, when it comes from the forensic, once the forensics check it, then they can say there was nothing about it. And I've been in police for almost 40 years. And I know whenever such a shameful incident happens, whatever it may be, first attempt is to sort of hush it up under the carpet. It happens. I've seen it for 40 years. So if students are saying that there's an attempt on part of the university authorities as also a section of police force, I think I'll keep my options open. I'll wait for the forensics. Till such time the forensics don't come, nobody has any right to say whether something had happened or not happened. Okay. And again, ma'am, like if a person, unfortunately, I've got my sympathies for the poor girl who has been trapped into it. I'm sure that she has not done it deliberately. She must have been coerced. She must be forced. I'm sure. But again, I'll say that if this thing has happened now, what is the proof that it didn't happen before?
Okay, yeah.
And why the warden says that there's nothing?
I also want to get in a word from Brinda. Brinda, if you make an attempt to hush it up, and I'm going to believe these two students also because their angst and anxiety is very, very clear, how can we even expect that there's going to be a clean and a fair investigation? And you think that is the problem? Authorities trying to hush up?
Yes, that is the biggest problem. If the students are unable to trust and have confidence in the police, that just shows that the state is trying to hush it up. The state should have actually come in there to instill confidence, to tell them that don't worry, we will take matters and bring it to a logical conclusion where justice will be served. And Mr. Shashi Kant talked about evidence, forensic evidence. If the SSP itself has made a statement even before an investigation that these are rumors, where are you going to get forensics? They would have already wiped it out. And this is digital India. You can get the virtual trail in just about an hour or so. There is no problem in that. And it is not that that sophisticated machinery is not available with the Punjab police. They are only trying to hush it up because it's a private college. And whoever said that the students have been treated very well, we have seen on your channel how the students were jumping over the gate and how they were getting beaten up by people. And why are the gates locked?
Mr.
Why are there jammers over there?
Mr.
See, all of this just goes to show that the students are being penalized for bringing the matter out and demanding justice and security.
Okay. Mr. Grewal, you heard the students, no?
Yes,
yeah. So now, Mr. Grewal, what next? Now you please, because we're running out of time and I want to give the last word.
If I could address everything, yes, the guards, if there be students, they will vote, number one. If the hostel, if the university authority try to hush up the matter, that will be dealt with. They will be brought to book. If there is anything, ma'am said, 1 hour you can find anything. What the SSP found on the phone the first few hours of the forensic examination, he did that, and it is his job to get the situation under control, number one. Number two, nobody is trying to hush anything. We picked up the boy from Shimla.
The girl has been booked. Yeah, maybe, Mr. Grewal, but I hope when this program is over, you're able to convince your CM that, you know, there are two students, at least on my show, who are feeling it's being hushed up. Right? I'm going to give the last word to the girl student from the Chandigarh University. All I can say is that we empathize, we understand, but are you hoping that there can be justice, and what kind of precaution can you all take?
Ma'am, to be honest, we are not hoping for any justice because previously भी ऐसे instances हुए हैं and वो बहुत अच्छे से cover up हो गए हैं.
Okay.
So we are not expecting any justice.
We assure them justice will be served, Bache. I assure you, and nobody will hush up anything. If the university is involved, they will be booked and they will be taken to task. This is our promise to you. Don't fear the police. They are there to help you. That is a promise.
Okay, I take you up on that, Mr. Grewal, and I really hope you're able to tell the Punjab government that even if there are 2 of those students who feel that justice may not take place, it's a time for
there are too many, ma'am. There are too many.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. Grewal, for understanding that. Thank you very much, Brinda.
Yes,
thank you very much, Mr. Shashi Kant. And the 2 students, all I can say is, let's hope. But more importantly, we should not spread that video. If anyone has access to it, please just do not spread that video. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me this evening. And that's all.